everybody, and welcome to Elden Ring Part 8. This is usually not the area that I usually do my introductions, but I was actually doing a guide behind the scenes to actually make sure that I knew exactly where I was going, or at least what I was doing, so that way I could kind of speed run through the game. So in the last video, as you guys know, I was powering up my character to try to make him or her as strong as possible, which I got the weapons to about a plus 12, plus 13, and I took down Morgott, who gave me still quite a bit of trouble, and I'm still pretty underleveled at a level 62, still using pretty much the standard gear. And you know, it's only been recent that I decided to start using these different pieces, but you know, in this video I want to start speeding through to try to focus on all the bosses that we can in the game, because I feel like it's kind of getting to that time where Elden Ring is coming to its end, and I figure why not try to see if I can push it as far as I absolutely can. So that's what we're going to be doing. Ahead of time, I like to thank you guys for watching these videos, as well as subscribing and following my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, which helps me to grow. And I appreciate all of those of you who have stuck around for this long over the past year that I have been streaming, and I wish you a Merry Christmas, as today is Christmas. And okay, so we're going to go back to Volcano Manor. And there's actually a way to speed run through the content rather than doing the quest line, which the quest line is just basically assassinating some of the characters. But there is a room that's actually somewhere around here, and it looks like it's right next to some kind of white table or something. Aha. But this is the little illusionary wall. However, if we access things through this area, it will lock us out of the assassination quests. But I'm okay with it. You know, I'm not really all for these assassination quests, and we do have to at least get Volcano Manor done. Since it is so dark in this room, we are definitely going to put on the lantern, because it is very dark in here. And then we'll just kind of deal with these snails. As you guys know, I'm using a blood weapon, so I actually tried it last night where I was trying to use two different swords, and I for some reason could not get them to work. But I actually found out that the reason why they weren't working is because they have to be two of the same classifications of weapons. So example is that you actually need to make sure that if you're using the Uchi Katana, that you have to pair it up with the Wakizashi as an example, which is kind of like an Asian curved sword. And if you're using a regular sword, you need to use like two straight swords or two curved swords, two spears, you know, and that way it unlocks the ability to well, that's strange. Aha, here we are. Ooh, what's that thing? Hey, I remember fighting that thing a long time ago. He's still just as strong as I remember him, though. Oh yeah, he's still just as powerful. And he uses blood weapon just like I do. Yeah, he's still just as fast, if anything. There we go, we got him. Jesus. He kind of scared me for a second. Yeah, that guy kind of scared me for a second. He was, he's concerning. Okay, so let's see. I think I came from that way, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, so we are actually in the volcano area. There is actually 4 bosses in this place, but 2 of them are linked together as one fight, and 2 of them are optional. That's a very strong enemy. Jesus. I'm surprised that it actually takes that many swings to take his ass down. These enemies still do quite a handful of damage to me because I'm still using very, very weak equipment. This is actually one of the optional bosses, if I remember, but they're actually considered extremely dangerous to go up against. Pretty much everybody says the same thing, that you should really not bother with them because they are very dangerous. They can pretty much insta-kill you if they put you inside of their chest. Good thing is that I can have the upper hand up here, and if I really wanted to, I could probably cheese him. But we're not going to cheese him, we're just going to leave him alone. Yeah, we're just going to see how many bosses I can kill in this video. Try to get through as much of the main content as possible. I hope that that machine stops bothering me because he is kind of chasing my butt. Yeah, he's kind of chasing me all around right now. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am definitely going to stay the hell away from the 2 of you. Good thing is that they shouldn't be able to fit up here. Okay, but like, you know, that's the thing I don't like about these Souls games. So you saw how it said at the bottom of the screen that I had Stone Sword key was lost. Well, it was locking me out of like doing anything until I like pushed the triangle button to get it off my screen. So it wouldn't even allow me to like do anything with my shield or even my healing, which is really annoying. I don't like that about like Dark Souls games, is that like unless you get rid of the thing that's on the screen, it just won't let you do anything. I really like this blood slash. It's a very, very useful tactic. I like it a lot. I don't really know if we're going into the volcano area, but I assume that we are. It just doesn't look very volcano to me. I mean, it was starting off looking volcano-ish, but it's not volcano-y right now. I gotta be very careful about the way that I progress this area because I'm about to die. He could have really dangerously killed me right there. Okay, but like, you know, the one thing is that really puzzles me also about Elden Ring. I don't even push the button to swap my shield, but it'll swap my shield, and it has nothing to do with my controller. Like, I've also noticed where, like, if I was wearing, I don't know, like, my sword and shield, for some reason, the game will go to, like, dual wielding the shield. Just, like, out of nowhere. It happened during the Morgott fight, and my character will just randomly, out of nowhere, just start wielding the shield with 2 hands, and my weapon will completely disappear off the screen. And it was always throwing me off when it happened. I just never quite understood why the hell it was happening. I just want to make sure that we're being safe about this because I am about to get killed. Like right now I'm about to die. Oh yeah, if I do not... That's what I was talking about, is that I had no HP. And these enemies hit like a demon, you know? But I get it, it's like I'm not wearing like the strongest armor. Most people go with a strength build. I don't go with the strength build. I went with a pretty pretty low-end dexterity build. We'll just speed run through this area. Okay, so that, you know, that like thing that came after me a while ago, hope that it's not here. Hey, look, we found a site of grace. Ah, thank the gods. Could really use one right now. Okay, so now we're going to activate this. I don't even know what the hell it does, honestly. Probably just helps, like, call out for, like, allies or something for people to come and be like, hey, you want to play together or something. But why even bother with that? Unless you're, like, going after a really stupid boss like Melania. I know that some people have used, let me solo her. And you guys think I don't know about that? And what about let me tank him? Yeah, those two people, I know exactly who they are. I mean, well, not who they are, but I know exactly what the whole meme about them is. The let me tank him, surprisingly, was just a really overpowered build that allowed the person to basically never really run out of HP. And they were always like constantly healing passively. So in a sense it was like very, very useful for their situation. We should definitely try to make sure that we're wearing any kind of fire type of resistance gear, because I haven't been using it. Not in this area, at least. I haven't been using it, and we should definitely use it. So let's try to stand under here just to be safe. And we're going to go over here to the talismans, because I am wearing the immunity one, but I'm not wearing the fire negation one. So let's put that one on, and let's also put on the other one. I don't know if it, like, really stacks on top of each other, but I guess not. I guess you can't stack it. But it would be very helpful. I've read that people have actually failed to think about using it against certain bosses that were fire-based, and it just made their life hell. Oh, not you again. This one's got a freaking whip. Look at how much damage, like, I barely do to this goddamn thing. What the hell? And he's going on a crazy-ass rampage. My god. May as well be a little demi-boss, a semi-boss or something. Jesus, look at him. Oh shit. I'm surprised I'm even alive. Scared the crap out of me. I'm surprised I'm even standing right now. Okay, well, how do I get out of here? Because if I obviously can come down here, it means that there's got to be like some kind of exit or something, right? Somewhere around here. It's very red around here. I guess since it... I guess we found a boss. Wonder who he counts as. Jesus. Well, he is going to be a concern. Yeah, he's going to be a bit of a concern, that one. Just wait until he gets a little closer to me. I have fought something like him before. He looks a little bit like the fireworm that I fought like a while back. Damn, he hits hard though. Yeah, he hits hard. Careful. Yeah, like I can't even like get an opening on him because whenever I get close to him, like I don't know. I don't like how it locks onto his face. Maybe his body would be better. Yeah, like lock onto his body and that would be a little easier. Careful of all this fire. My god. Look at this. Yeah, like he's kind of hard. I know that you can use a cold weapon actually. I actually have seen people use a cold weapon, but I don't have a cold weapon, so you know, I'm kind of stuck using the Uchi Katana. Hey look, this looks like a boss area, but is there a site of grace anywhere? Do you guys see a site of grace anywhere? Because I don't. Yeah, I don't see a site of grace anywhere, and I kind of concerned about that. Maybe this is like a little shortcut back to our site of grace over here. I almost missed this. I could have ended up like having to run all the way back here if I hadn't done that, because I think I'm about to get into a boss fight right now. Cool. We have a site of grace now. That will take me back here. Alright. Well, let's see who's in here. Let's see. Abductor Virgins, Godskin Noble, and the Devouring Serpent. Here's the Godskin Noble. He's a fat one. He's like repulsed. Holy shit, he hits really hard. I'll just wait for him to stop attacking. Keeps on seeming like he has like an endless supply of attacks. Holy crap. Yeah, he has like an endless supply of attacks or something. Oh shit. Ah! Bad boy. Stay away. Away! Away! Ow. God damn it. Holy shit. He could have killed me right there. Uh-oh. Oh, what are you doing? Holy shit, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Ow. What the hell? He just hit me like a fucking bowling ball. This guy was like a fucking bowling ball, this guy. What the hell was that about? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot my damn jellyfish. Get all this bullshit out of the way. I can't stand environmental stuff. I'm really unhappy that that missed. Uh-oh. So you can block it. Holy shit. I'm surprised Jellyfish is even alive right now. I'm really surprised that Jellyfish is still standing. Or was standing. God damn it. I hate it when it fucking loses my auto, you know, target shit. God damn. I don't know what he's doing. Not again. Badass. God damn it. Not fat ass again. God damn, fat ass. Godskin Noble Stitcher. Noble Presence. Well, at least he's down. Flat as a pancake down. Freaking pain in my ass. Jesus Christ. I'll go with Vigor. Vigor sounds nice. Ah, Jesus. At least I can cross his name off. Alright, well, Godskin Noble, you are down and out. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess we are on the upper floor. Wish that I could always have my jellyfish with me. I don't know, it just always feels nice to have a companion, you know? Just to always have somebody there makes you feel not so, like, alone. I always liked having companions in games, except in Silent Hill 2 Remake, because I thought that the prostitute girl was kind of annoying as shit. It always stood in my way, too. Got me almost damn near killed a couple times in the game. Well, I mean, like, we don't really pull that lever now, do we? I think it just goes back down. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Come out here and see what's back here. Are we going in circles? So, I think they said something about don't jump down or it'll count as a death. I assume that we should be able to jump down. Maybe they were talking about a different part of the area. Yeah, there's somebody said, it was like said don't jump down in a certain area and otherwise it'll get you killed. I don't know what kind of area they're talking about. But it doesn't seem to be this one. They're probably talking about that lava down there. A lot of these slugs everywhere. Smoldering butterfly. We got a smoldering butterfly. I always hate it when the weapon misses. Feel like I'm on my A game today. I don't know why, but something told me to just do Elden Ring today. I couldn't really tell why. It was bugging me, I'm like, it's like, you gotta do Elden Ring, you gotta do Elden Ring. And it's because a lot of my games are coming to an end. Most of the games that I've been doing, they all have like 2 videos left, pretty much to finish the game, you know? So Elden Ring is like, I don't know, just it's been popping up on my head. And that's why we're here in Elden Ring. I concerningly concerned over this lava area. I'm not gonna lie. Something about this area seems very off. Especially given the fact that he's here. What the hell? Yeah, concerningly don't like it. Maybe we'll try to get the hell out of here. Jesus. You can still do it, even in out there. Don't you have limitations to what you can do? Like you freaking stupid thing. I don't see any kind of like... I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I mean, like, I don't recognize this area. I hate it when your weapon just gets stuck on fucking everything, you know? It's like the most annoying thing about this game. It's just everything, and like, always your weapon hits it and it gets stuck, and it's just real annoyance. How the heck did you not stagger? There you go. There we go. That's a little better. That's what I'm looking for. I wish I could summon my jellyfish. I can summon my jellyfish, my goodness. That's very nice. Not so alone. We should be very careful about these vomiting creatures because they seem to be concerned. Very big concern. Volcanic stone. Okay, well, we found the serpent with the fire whip, and there's a door behind him. Just being very careful to make sure we don't get ambushed in here, because I feel like we will get ambushed. Hope that we find a site of grace or something. Some concerns. Oh, we have no blue. What the hell was that? What the hell? Where the hell did you come from? Jesus. Not you. God damn it. At least I'm handling this area pretty okay. We got the man serpent ashes. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh my. That could have been very bad if he had grabbed me. So I know that I have like a spell, right? If I go back to my little thingy-mabobber right here, is that I have a spell that actually gets rid of poison. There we go. Yeah, I haven't been using it like the whole time I've had it. That looks very concerning. He's really fast too. Yeah, let's get away from that. That was a really strange enemy. I was almost kind of concerned for a second. We don't have a site of grace. Still. You see that fog behind there? But also, what's with this balcony? What you got over here? It looks as though that this teleportation system might take us somewhere. I wonder where it would take us. Travel to another location. Well, why would I want to do that if I don't know where it's going to end up taking me? Let's go take a look over here first. I don't know where the hell that teleport's going to take me, but I don't want to take the chance just yet. Okay, so here is the stone sword door. Uh-oh. I don't have one for whatever that is. Maybe it was a site of grace or something. Could have been. Well, I guess we have no choice. See where it takes us. Hopefully it takes us where I need to go. Cool. Awesome. And I assume that this will be Rykard. Oh yeah, that's the devouring serpent. I know that you're supposed to kill him. Serpent Hunter. Well, that looks like a very cool weapon. Serpent Hunter, huh? So this one does quite a bit of damage, but it's a strength-based weapon, and it's extremely heavy. It's not something I would prefer using. We're gonna use jellyfish like we always do. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to hopefully make it through this. Okay, God-devouring serpent. Concerningly very gigantic. Very gigantic indeed. And very high HP. Holy shit. I assume... Okay, so... I assume that I'm supposed to do more damage to him. And that the amount of damage I'm doing to him is only because I'm not hitting the right spot of his body. So his head has to be like made of rock or something. And maybe we're... Or we have to use that sword. But it would be kind of stupid, because what if I don't have the strength to wield such a weapon? Then what? Okay, so be sure to pick up the Serpent Hunter Great Spear from the corpse. This weapon manifests a blade of light with each attack, significantly extending its range in a lot. So I had a little theory about that. You remember how I said that there was possibly a weak spot or something? I was kind of concerned about this weapon. You know, I don't know if we're supposed to two-hand this weapon. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to two-hand this weapon. Because I still haven't figured out how you two-hand a goddamn weapon in this game, because it never freaking explains it to you. But, I mean, we're able to wield it. We just can't really wear a lot of shit with it. I can kind of do it if I don't wear armor, although it does put me in a bit of a concern. Well, I guess we'll see. Say something about like it will use light. Aha, I see. Okay. He really is still quite difficult either way. God damn. Very nice. I like this. Take this, Elden Lord coming through. Elden Lord, I will be Elden Lord. I feel like I'm fighting a massive, like, intense battle right now. Like, this feels like very, very intense. Like, this is like Devil May Cry number, like... I don't like that he keeps on chewing me up, though. Hurry up and get up. I'm surprised that my jellyfish is helping a lot. Oh shit. Take it in the face. Yeah! And that makes 2 in this video. Bitch. Okay, we're gonna hurry up and change weapons, right? Whoa. I was gonna change weapons! What the hell? Okay, well, mark off the God Serpent. So that makes 2 down. What about changing my weapon, though? Do we have to? Do we have to still use the same weapon against him? The hell are you doing? Oh, he's like, I got a sword in here. I eat my sword. Yeah, who cares about pain? No, we don't care about pain in Dark Souls. We just pull out all these needles and swords and everything that's ripping out my intestines and guts. Well, he's still a big creature, so I assume we're gonna still use this weapon against him. Like, cause it would make sense that we need to still use the same weapon against him. Can't summon for jellyfish, unfortunately. See, my weapon just fucking went on my back. I don't understand it. Why does it do that? You see what I'm saying? I just talked about this shit earlier in the game. I don't understand why my shit does that. This feels like a very epic final boss of like some kind of game or something. This like feels like a really epic fight. Like this is like some Devil May Cry shit right now. Oh shit, look at the skulls. Oh, look at the skulls. Ah! Ah! Look at the skulls everywhere. There's skulls like everywhere. There's just like, there's skulls everywhere. Don't tell me I have to start the whole fight all over. Like, I would be kind of concerned if that's the case, but you know what? We can wear heavy ass armor. Technically. Because, because I'm not really rolling in this fight. I'm really just defending. Oh, you really do have to fight him like in the beginning. Wow, I was blocking. Oh, and I thought I was at a wall. I didn't actually realize it, but I was actually in quite a big open space. But when I saw that object behind me, I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, as cool as this weapon is, I feel like it needs more damage. And it's a strength-based weapon, which is kind of what's annoying. I don't like the fact that it's strength-based. Maybe if I can go power it up, actually, that would probably help our situation.
No matter.
Okay, so... Smithing stone 7? Oh, it requires somber. Oh, it's somber that it uses. Oh, it's not regular. I thought it was the regular. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I can hold on to the rest of my stuff. It's not really much else that I can do with it. You're probably thinking, why am I boosting 2 different shields? There's a purpose for it. Well, we made the weapons stronger. That's what matters, okay? So, you know, now we can head back to the guy and hope that I can do some more damage to him. Because it's actually probably something nobody thought about doing. I don't know if anybody's ever thought about doing it, but I thought about doing it. Why not? I mean, why wouldn't I want to increase a weapon that I'm forced to use, right? And it uses somber. I mean, I assume that this is not really that great, but 200 damage is better than 120. I don't use a strength-based build, and I don't know how the hell else to fix this situation. Holy crap! That is way better damage. That is way better damage. Oh, he ate me again. Yeah, we're doing way better damage to him, though. Nice. Oh yeah, way better damage. Okay, here we go, round 2. So what's with like all this stuff that he's doing? Like the skulls and stuff. I was kind of curious about that. See the skulls? That's what I'm talking about. What is that? Careful. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. No! Oh my god, I was doing so well and he summoned all those skulls and I'm like, I'm freaking out because I don't know what the hell to do. God, I was doing so well. Like, look how close I got to him. And that was the first attempt after I upgraded this bullshit. Come on, jellyfish. Oh shit. Okay, well at least the skulls are not out. Damn it. Damn it. Yes. Yes! I win! That's 3 bosses down in this video. Oh, thank God. Shard Bearer? I thought it said Shake Bearer. Ashen Capital, which I've already been there, as you guys know. And I've already taken down Godfrey. I've already taken down Morgott. And I did it all in the last, what was it, like 2 videos? And I did it at the lowest, I was like level 58 at the time, I think. I think I was at level 58. So yeah, now we have no need for this weapon anymore. So let's go back to our Uchi Katana, because I don't assume that it's going to have that light thing unless we are in this area. But thank God that he's down. We have 130,000 souls. It's definitely going to be going into stats from here on. Just at least so that way I can start focusing on getting strong enough to handle anybody that happens in the later. Because we're almost getting close to finally beating this game. We have 3 major areas left in the game to really go to. So let's go over to the right side and let's try going with Vigor. We're going to go to 38 Vigor. And we just need 28,000 for that one, because we're almost there to level 40 Vigor. After I get to 40 Vigor, I'll probably concentrate on either Endurance, because I do need some stamina, and Dexterity for my strength, because we don't really need anything else, and that's pretty much it. So, alright, so we're done with this area. I can now remove this thing. And now we need to go over to this area right here, because since I killed Morgott and since I also have the Haligre's medal, which is this thing right here. So if I go to the key items, the key items will have something called this medallion, which we get from I don't even remember her fucking name. She's like the girl with the weird eyeball, and she meets you in the beginning. But yeah, she gives you this. It allows you to use one of the Grand Lift holds. And then we need to find the other Haligre secret medallion, which this one right here, you don't find the second half until you actually go into this area all the way up here. So one of them is to finish a puzzle here. One is to find the fort. It's either right there or it's right here is where the fort is. And that's where we find the medallion. And then one of them has the lift. The lift should be right about here. And then we would have to go into the Fallen Giants area, which is somewhere around here in this place. So that's pretty much where we're going. Let's try seeing if I can come back to this area right here. I just want to see if I'm going to be capable of wiping out this one specific boss that I had trouble with in the last video. But now that I'm a little bit stronger, we'll try seeing if I can handle him this time. So we're gonna go back to something that I can wear, such as my exile. And we're going to get rid of the imp head. And we're gonna go back to something that's a little more lightweight. Probably my confessor hood. I mean, I've been wearing this armor since the first video, you know, and I have not changed it. I have not upgraded it. It's still at a +0. I don't know how to personally upgrade those weapons, or I mean those armor pieces, and it never really came across my mind to really think about it, you know? So let's get back on the horse, because we have a couple bosses that I do want to kind of see if I can give it one attempt. If I can't beat them in one attempt, then I'll just leave them alone or something. But I just want to see if I can get some revenge on them for what they did. I did fight them a few times, not like 10 times, but just like four or 3 times the last time. And that's for every boss that I've marked. Now I just want to see if I'm strong enough to get some revenge. Yeah, you should be right up here. Okay, so we do want to summon for our jellyfish. Oh, there's a site of grace right here, and I completely did not even know that this one was here at all. I'm really impressed that I never found this one. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. I don't seem to be doing like insane damage, but I seem to be doing okay damage. I just gotta be careful because I don't want them attacking me when I'm up here. Just concerned if they will start attacking me when I'm up here. Okay, we're doing good. Let's use the wondrous physic. Should almost be there by now. Surprised that I have to like travel so far just to get over to this location. Okay, so this is like kind of like the summoning pool that I remember that when I came back from dying from this guy. How about you wait until I start the fight, asshole? Damn. How about you go after the jellyfish? Here's where he gets all funny. Yeah, he gets all funny here. He's moving like all fast and shit. God damn it. I didn't even get any opportunity whatsoever to do anything. Jesus. I'm surprised that that did not even register as an attack. Damn it. Gee, I hate it when I do that, like when you heal And it attacks you as soon as you get done healing. It's so annoying when that happens. I had to use so many heals against this guy. I successfully took down the Godskin Apostle. I got revenge on the first try, asshole. Jesus Christ. Godskin Peeler and the Scouring Black Flame, so that makes 4 bosses that I have killed in this video. So the Godskin Apostle, I don't think he counts as he's just okay, so I'm gonna mark down on this chart right here. I'm gonna just put a slash for every boss that I kill, so that's 4 bosses I've killed so far. And alright, so he can be taken off right here. And then we're also going to go and pay a visit over to some guy. Apparently there was a boss right here. I don't remember there being a boss here. I mean, obviously I marked it myself, so if I marked it, then it means that there is a... I remember this one. And he's actually kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll give him a try, why not? Alright, we gotta summon for jellyfish. Really bad timing for me to be summoning for jellyfish, though. Jesus. I don't think he gains blood buildup. I don't think blood works on him. I mean, poison seems to work on him, but not blood. I don't think blood damage works on him. Try. No, it works on him. It just doesn't do very much. That's the problem. And this is also kind of a concerning fight. Yeah, there goes my steed. Shit. Okay, well, we're doing okay against him. Get away. Uh-oh. I thought I was outside of his zone. Oh, don't, no! Oh! Oh, I almost had you. I was doing just fine. I thought I was outside your zone. I should have healed. Oh, fucking asshole. Maybe horseback will do good against him. If I can just keep it up just like that, I might actually be able to handle him. Damn it. No, and I was doing okay. My horse is down. Like perma-down. And I don't have much HP. I'm gonna die in this fight. Yeah, I'm dying for sure. Damn. It was doing so well too. I try this. No, 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 don't use that move. I don't know how it damages me, but it does. Shit, I didn't even get to... Gotta be like something I can do to him. So he can't pass through this area, right? So I can kind of maybe cheese him like this. Have to wait until he stops. Jesus, look at that. He can come inside. Oh, he almost came inside. That's what she said. But Jesus. He can actually come in here. Kind of. And then he goes back to his little... Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Why you gotta be such a pain in the ass? Ah, fuck him. Ah, he's like too strong. Now this guy right here, I can't even deal sufficient damage to him. Like, he's like a boss for like later. Like, I will not be able to beat him right now, because half of his moves are just a little too sketchy for me. Finger Red Crone. Okay, well, if here was a phantom tree. Ah, I think it was right here, actually. This is where the boss was. I just didn't mark it because I completely forgot about them. Get our steed out. And you guys should be right outside this door, actually. Yeah, I never really understand why we can't use our shield. Whoa, let's get out of here. Oh shoot. Definitely prefer to not be on the horse. As I said, the horse is just a piece of shit. But also, I'm kind of at a disadvantage in this fight when I'm on foot, with there being two of them. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Having two of you at once is pretty bad. I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah, and I'm just like getting sideswiped by these two. It's hard to even already fight them as just one single sentinel, but to fight two at once where you... I mean, there's so much of the screen that they take up. Like, my whole fucking screen is taken up by the tree sentinels. There's just no way in hell. Let me see. So, I know that, like, this right here is supposed to have a path to get over there. I just don't remember exactly how we get over there. Because there is supposed to be a path over there. Maybe we have to, like, continue this way. Because we do need to see the next area. Yeah, there's only a reason why I wanted to do only 2 or 3 attempts on a boss. Because if I try to do any more than that, it's just a waste of time, and it's, like, obviously a waste of, you know, care. There's harder bosses in this game. I still can't find that way to that tree, because I don't even remember how the hell to get back to it. I'm pretty sure it was this way if I remember. I know I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that if I remember, there was like some kind of gigantic tree or blocked magic path that was down this direction. And that was the reason why I never fully explored this area, was because I found out that yep, we're going to the right direction. Surprisingly, even while I was talking and complaining about the negatives of Elden Ring, I actually was going the correct direction by muscle memory. Here he comes. I am very surprised that he did not kill me just now, because he had almost every chance and opportunity to do so. But I survived. You know that these things are supposed to have like a healing item or something? Right? What? What? The hell? Is that normal? I'm more scared of it because I don't have any Estus flasks, and I came a really long ways to get here. I don't want to just die suddenly, you know? I mean, I don't really have much going for me right now. You know, actually, I remember I had an item that allows you to heal. Yeah. Restores HP but poisons the user. So if I go to this, right, and I eat the meat dumpling, now we just get rid of the poison. And that's it. And I also have urgent heal, which I don't, for some reason, have the ability to use it. Maybe because I'm out of magic. I forgot that I even had healing spells to begin with. This is actually the reason I chose the Prophet to begin with. I know I haven't been using Prophet skills since I've started this game, but the thing is that that's the reason I chose Prophet. It's because of the healing aspect. I just hope I can find something that I can settle. Because there are some soldiers out there and it concerns me. Hope that I can find some kind of lost grace. That would be really nice. A lost grace would be very lovely. This looks quite concerning. Hey, look, lost grace. Hey, we made it to the Forbidden Lands. Now we can sit our butt down, and we can also, so I don't see the tower there. I know that there's like those map piece towers. I guess we'll have to go on a horsey back ride, and we'll just have to horsey around, horseplay around, until we figure out where the hell we need to go. And I know that those guys are quite dangerous. I have seen them before. Just gotta be careful around them. We don't need to worry about them because they're all unnecessary. As long as we're not actively in a well, we should be safe here. I'm surprised that I can't. The hell was that just fucking did that? Get rid of the poison. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm sorry, but why the hell did they do that? So much damage. So much damage. So much damage. What the fuck? Just be very careful about traversing this area. I feel like there could be many pitfalls everywhere. I know I hear the little tooth fairy in the area, little sparkly ball, but the thing is that I don't want to touch the sparkly ball. This last time it tried to kill me. This one here, yeah, you go ahead and run, roll that. You keep on rolling. Because I'm hating. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Jesus. How can something so small be so powerful? Its size doesn't matter. It's all about technique, right? Gotta be about the technique. Okay, let's see. Well, there's another one of these little balls. So they are supposed to restore my Estus flasks. I have noticed that they are kind of still at 10 or 9 since I used one. How is it that I'm still in the same area? Yeah, get out of here, ninja boy. Okay, we got a golden seed. That's very nice. Please give me a sight of grace. That would be... Or actually, well, not a sight of grace, but... Get your little butt out of here. We can use the steed. So let's kind of steed our way out of here. What the hell? Already? What about my map piece? I know that he's a boss that I... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, touch grace. Yeah, I don't know why the hell I never wrote his name down, but I know he's a boss in this area. I just realized who this boss is. This is the same one that I fought outside of the... that temple. Only he's not doing his... Never mind. Oh, he has a different weapon. Oh yeah. I do a lot of damage to him, but he also does a lot of damage to me. Holy shit. Oh shit. No! Look how well I was doing against him too, and he has like this fucking, like, I don't know what the hell that shit is. Like a decay, a corruption, a scarlet rot? I don't know what it is. But it's like, he would... Technically, he would be the 4th boss I kill if I can kill him. Okay, this is the Azula Barum area, right? So this area is for level 100 people. Do you realize I'm like 30 levels beneath that? You know? I'm also still using really shitty ass equipment. I really hate seeing it. Yeah, you go ahead and curse me. I don't like you. Yeah, shut up. But I'm in an area that's meant for level 100, so, you know, that's why I, gotta be very careful. I'm doing things far beyond my level right now. But I almost killed it, right? I mean, like, you saw how much damage I was doing to it. Can you imagine if I had, like, better armor than the bullshit that I've been using? I would have killed his ass easy. But I've been using really shitty ass armor. Not to mention I'm using a dex build. A dex build that's completely flopped because I chose Prophet as my character, which I should have went with the magic build. And I'm not gonna kid you, if I had done a magic build in Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure I would have wiped this game. Because if I stuck with spells and a shield, oh, easy. Yeah, I just feel like the dex build is like at a major disadvantage unless you're doing like two-handed swings, you know? Two-handed swings seems to be the way to go. Okay, so we're at the Grand Lift now. Let's see if I can get on my horsey. Go and see what I can do. I really hate the running button in this game. I really don't like the fact that every time I click the L3, it knocks me right off the horse, you know? It's just a problem I've been having since day one. Thank God that I actually have the freaking map finally. It's about goddamn time. So we just found the lift, so that means that all of this would technically be the final area. But there is apparently another big map piece out here that I don't know about, and we have a lot to explore. And I don't have a whole lot of time to spare because I did want to make sure that I spend some time hanging out with my mom.
I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope
He talks so quietly.
you were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But
you talking about America? Talking about America, right? Like I just remembered her name. She's like the blue, whatever, ghost woman. Queen America. Holy shit, man. Like, for real. Why is everything so deadly strong? And I'm not even talking just strong, but like stupidly deadly strong. Holy shit, and they're a normal enemy? Yeah, there are normal enemies out here. Jesus Christ. Why the hell would they be considered a normal enemy? Well, somewhere here, I think, well, we got Zammer Ice Storm. I guess that's what they mean by the Zammer Ice Storm. Is that's the ability right there. Well, I don't think that I can go any higher. Is this where the ruins is? I can't really remember. Wow, he can actually climb up here. Is that the Grand Lift? feel like I'm like coming into this place playing with fire, playing with lava at my level. Hey look, I think this is where that other medallion is. Oh no, this is the smithing bellstone. Yeah, this is the one that I needed to upgrade my weapons a little bit higher. I was looking for this thing. Because I actually knew that it was in this area, I just didn't know which ruin it was, so that means that the other ruin to the southeast is the one that has the other Dectus medallion, or rolled medallion. Because I have one piece of it, I just don't have the other one. I love that little hoppy creature that was right there. He's like a little hoppy ghost. I don't know why I just did that. That was on accident. Okay, so that means that the one that's like way over here is the one that has the medallion. Well, this area is a lot harder to traverse than I expected. I was expecting it to just be one gigantic open ice field. I didn't expect it to have cliff after cliff after cliff. Okay, take a look at what's behind here. I don't know if it's something important. Giant mountaintop catacombs. Hey, actually, I needed to be here. This is, there's something important in this area. I don't remember what it is, though. Of course, there's going to be annoying enemies. Wow. 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 Gotta be careful about these enemies in here. They're all very, very chaotic and dangerous for my level and my equipment. Just try not to get ambushed. I just said try not to get ambushed. Like every time I fucking mention be careful or try not to do this, try not to do that, it just happens. Like a friggin' goddamn curse. I really hate how my hair like always like it needs to be fixed every time. Starts to do stupid things. That's what it said last time, was that it was locked by a contraption, but I didn't know what they meant by that. These guys are just all throwing magic bombs now. I'm going to die. Surprised that I did not die. Wonder what the hell is so important that's in this place. Thought I heard those gremlins. Yeah, I thought I heard them. I know, I don't trust these ones right here. The little ones. See? What did I tell you? I always know to trust my instinct. Nice. So what the heck was all this place all about? What is this? Grave Violet? Nope. Nope. There's still more to this place, that's for sure. What the frick? The hell out of here. Jesus. Almost died. Let's go into that thing and use that raw meat. I think it was the one that does temporary. Yeah. We want that. Then we'll turn off the poison. Just in case I find more raw meat, I'll hold on to it. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on in this place? What the fuck? Holy shit. No! 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 You fucking kidding me? Was I like close to the end? It felt like I was close to the end. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is scary. That is scary. Very scary. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. What you got in here? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Oh, what the hell is this? They got poison. They're slow moving. Maybe I can walk by them or something. I feel like I'm about to be ambushed. I don't know, I'm about to be ambushed or something. Well, I was kind of technically almost ambushed. What the hell is down here? It looks like it's a lower floor, but I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh shit, Big Daddy's in there. Yeah, Big Daddy's like waiting. Oh shit, here comes Big Daddy. What's he doing? Damn it. Ritual pot and some raw dumpling. May as well use it. We'll cleanse ourselves. That's why I decided to be a prophet. Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, apparently this catacomb had nothing important in it. I came here for a ritual jar. That you remember that? That's like the only item I got from here was a ritual jar. So I don't know what the hell the importance or significance of coming to this area was, but I assume it's a key item of some kind. I mean, I would imagine that that's what it is. Okay, because if I come over here, ritual jar container required for crafting ritual pot items. So that's all it was. It was just an optional dungeon. Beast Eye Quivers tells me that there's a boss near here there in this area, but I didn't see the boss. I swore that I went in and out of that whole entire place and didn't see a goddamn sign of a boss, so I don't know. We'll just continue forward. Have a nice day, pothead. Cool, we got a Lost Ashes of War. This is a very, very, very narrow and very sketchy bridge. Extremely sketchy. Holy shit. Didn't I just say it was sketchy? I just said it too. I just said it was sketchy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see that shit? Almost freaking killed me. Alright, asshole. You wanna go? I'm surprised it takes so much damage to kill it. Very nice. Golem Great Bow. Ooh, that sounds like a really nice item. Golem Great Bow. Oh yeah, that's one of those weird ones that likes to transform. I will be careful of him. Oh look, a Site of Grace. No, this is perfect. Alright, Lost Grace discovered. So now we are in an area that definitely is going to take a little bit of time to explore, because we have to do a puzzle in this area. Then we gotta take down Dragon Lord Placid, Godskin Duo, Malekith, and then from there on, we just go to the next areas, which only has one boss per area, and then it's just the final area of the game. So really and truly, you know, I'm getting like super close to beating this game. Like really super close. Yeah, there's just a lot of bosses that I kind of wish that I could kill. Unfortunate to say that I can't kill. You know, I'm not strong enough. I'm gonna give it one more attempt on one other boss. But this time I'm gonna see if I can take him down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but we're gonna try. I don't think it's like doing any damage to him. I don't know. It seems like he's just a sleepy big guy. Oh, never mind. It's definitely working. Oh yeah. Whatever's going on out there is working. Oh yeah, it's working alright. Surprised that it actually is freaking killing him though. I don't know what happens if he dies. But I obviously can't talk to him because he's not a friendly, so we're just gonna continue whacking away and just consider him dead soon. He's already halfway done. Nice. Can you imagine having to do this without blood? Like, without blood buildup? I couldn't imagine doing this without blood buildup. If it wasn't for the blood buildup to begin with, there's no way in hell I could imagine seeing this actually, like, being possible without sitting here for endless time, literally trying to kill this guy, you know? I don't know if you get anything special for doing it, but we're gonna see anyway. Better than killing those damn dragons in front of him. Thought he was supposed to get off the ground though. I don't know, just something tells me that he was supposed to be getting off the ground. Well, he was about to die here in a second. I wonder if anyone's ever seen what happens to him when he dies. Okay, he's dead. Or... yeah, he's dead. Dragonheart. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of the Dragon Communion. Cathedral Dragon Communion, really? So he does kind of count? I don't know if, like... I don't know if we should have killed him. All of his baby dragons are gone now. Well, he's no longer here. I don't really know whether to really consider him a boss fight. It doesn't really seem like a boss fight to me. I'll give this one guy one more shot in the area right here. We'll give him one more shot. And then if I don't kill him, then we'll just consider it a video. Because either way, it's been, you know, a roughly nice day. I had a really lovely time with last night's video with the, what's it called? The Another Crab's Treasure. Although, all the other videos prior to that has been quite dead these days, so... Jesus. So... why does my weapon disappear like that? I really can't stand it when it does that. Especially I'm in mid-fight, like in a very important fight too. Wow. I know I said one try. Well, actually, shit, that's 78,000 souls that I just lost there. No. We need to go back for that. I don't want to lose 78,000 souls. But yeah, I'm just gonna give him one a try. One more. Really? Okay, never mind. Forget it. I tried I did say I was only gonna give it one more try, but you know, it's just I don't know, I'm like severely underleveled for this area. It just I'm dealing with it as best as I can. But I'm pretty much done. I'm burnt out anyway for Elden Ring. Well, I just have to come back and take down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actual like remaining bosses in the final 4 areas of this game. And then if you want to count the ones that I haven't killed yet, but I just need a stronger weapon. And we have this thing we can sell. The Blasphemous. We can actually go sell the Blasphemous right now. And maybe we can get some stronger weapons. I mean, stronger upgrades for the weapons. And at least we'll see what happens from there. That's like a little something that I can at least do right now, just to remind myself. That way I don't have to worry about it later. My battery's low in my fucking earpiece anyway. Okay, well it's 50,000. That's a pretty good amount. I like that. So how much is it to upgrade my weapon? So you need 4 and probably just a bunch. Well, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of 5s and 4s. So let's go over real quick to this area over here and go buy a bunch of 4s and 5s. I mean 5s and 6s. Okay. Okay. Then let's go see how much I can upgrade this weapon now.
Back already, no matter.
Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hey, plus 18. Not too bad. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Now we just need to just work on getting our shield up. And if I can get these up, then you know, like plus 18 is pretty cool, pretty close to yeah, plus 18 is pretty close to the maximum. I think like plus 25 is the highest. But yeah, we're getting pretty close. So now I just really wanna, because I did one of those, so I think it was like just need to buy a couple more of the, buy like, I don't know, how many do I own? Nothing. So let's buy 6. Then we'll just we'll go do that and we'll see how many of the rest of them I can do later. We'll just remember that we need level 6s for our weapon next time. Not too bad though. What shield is now at plus 15. And all we need is smithing stone 5 again for once more, and then the rest of it will be smithing stone 6. So we still have quite a bit to go. But yeah, game is now done. I hope that you guys enjoyed Elden Ring. You know, I had a nice, relaxing, for the most part, relaxing time. And, you know, I'm gonna test this weapon, see how much stronger it is. And aside from that, really just call it a video. And if I do come back tonight, I will try to play some Resident Evil. But if not, then I'll see you guys, I don't know, in several days from now. So, you know, just keep that in mind. It's gonna be a good long period before I return. that's kind of the reason I was, you know, putting as much effort into this as much as possible. Yeah, it's still about roughly about this good damage. I like to say it's doing very excellent damage. Really? Well, that just does not help. Damn it. Damn it. The hell? Shit. Oh, and I was so close to him too. God damn it. Well, when he did that streak of bullshit making me heal. Yeah, that was it. Oh well, whatever. I'll fight him another time. I don't know. I tried to successfully kill him, but what the hell am I gonna impress anybody for, you know, tonight? Ain't nobody here. And so I'm just gonna try another time when I come back. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed Elden Ring. I did manage to finally go through the volcano area. Now we just gotta finish up all this crazy bullshit that's going on here. I'm gonna see if I could find like better armor at some point. You know, hopefully I can at least do that. That way I don't have to deal with so much chaos with my damage being just taking way too much damage in this game. It seems like there's two different plateaus. I noticed that there's one here, so we're gonna have like a couple more map pieces that we're gonna need to look for. And then I imagine that's pretty much the end of Elden Ring, so... Alright, well, thank you for watching the video if any of you have. And I hope that we'll finish this game really soon, so... I tried my best, but I am still very, very weak. Even though I'm like at a pretty okay level, it's just my armor is just really trash, you know? Alright, well thank you, and I will see you again in another video.